Hey y'all, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. I have the brand new collection for October for Madam Glam. I'm so excited to dive into this with you guys and show you all the beautiful colors. I've got my swatch sticks ready. I still have to label those, but I do want to ask you all a question, and I'll ask later in the video in case anybody skips just to certain parts. But I have an abundance of Madam Glam colors, as you know, and I have colors that are very, very old that they don't make anymore. Do you guys like, and I mean like the old ones, like 8 years ago, do you guys want to still see comparisons with those colors? Like, for instance, we have like probably 10 reds that are all very, very similar, and Too Busy to Care, which was one of my favorites like 7 years ago, is no longer available. Do you guys still want to see the new stuff compared to that old color? Or would it be easier if I pulled like the old ones out that just aren't available anymore? Let me know your guys' thoughts on that, please, in the comments. And if you think I should get rid of those, I will. It'll make the comparison part of the video a lot easier and quicker if there's not a lot of like old stuff mixed in there. So I'm happy to go through all of those and pull out the old stuff. So just let me know what you think on that. If you'd like them to stay in, I will leave them in. So let's get into this new box of goodies here. I cannot wait to show you guys what's in here. I had to take a little sneak peek, and the box came like popped open. It was like so jam-packed, stuffed full of goodies. So let's get into it. Please forgive my nasally sound. Seasonal allergies for fall have hit me already. So, all right. So again, like they've been doing in the past several collections, we have 4 beautiful creams and 4 beautiful cat eyes. So the lineup for the creams, you guys, these are like fall perfection. I am so excited to swatch these. This is such a pretty berry toned red right here. It's not like a normal bright like Christmassy red. It's more of like a deeper berry toned red, and it is called Crimson Cloak. Oh, you know, you guys, I love Halloween in October. It's my favorite. Now we have this gorgeous orange. It's like a pumpkin orange, but deeper. It's not quite a burnt orange, but it's not like a bright pumpkin orange either, but it'd be so pretty to do pumpkin nails with. And this one is called Pumpkin Ritual. And then we have this nice deep plummy purple, and it is called Moonlit Mauve. And then this like really mossy kind of green. It's so pretty, and I don't think we have a green like this, you guys. So I'm very excited to do the comparisons on that. Yep, Enchanted Moss. It is very like the perfect mossy green. It's kind of like an ugly green, but I really love it. Okay, those are the creams. Now we have the cat eyes. All right, first up here, this one is like, I'm not really sure what color this is. It kind of looks like a almost black purple. It's called Haunted Velvet. I'm really excited to swatch this and see what it looks like when the cat eye is pulled on it, but it's super, super, super deep. And then this one is like a for sure purple. Definitely closer to like this purple, like a plummy purple. And we've had a couple purples recently in the cat eyes. I think this one's a little different. And this one is called Hocus Plum. Very cute. And then we have a red. Again, it's like a berry toned red. It's so pretty. This reminds me a little bit of Kevin from the Home Alone collection. Ruby Thorns. Again, that Home Alone collection, I don't believe is available anymore. I'll have to check the website to be sure. But I mean, is that something you guys want me to continue to compare to? And then we have this green, very pretty green. It's like a golden deep green. And I know we don't have a color like this in a cat eye for sure. And this one is called Potion Dust. This one's very Halloween-y to me. I love this one a lot. So we're going to swatch these as always. I'm going to do just one coat unless it needs 2. Most of these formulas have been a 1 coat thing. And then I'm going to show you the cat eyes with the line pulled through it. And I'm going to show you them velveted where it's like pulled to the center, kind of like how my nails are right here. And then I'm going to top coat off camera and we'll do the comparisons. If you want to know what is on my nails, I have the last month's cat eye on, which is Berry Bold, a beautiful like pinky purple. And then I have a unicorn chrome over it. Any unicorn chrome will do, but I have Raya's unicorn chrome number 6 over top of it. They're a little bit grown out, but that is what is on my nails, in case anybody's wondering. So guys, without further ado, let's get swatching. My top coat curing on all of the swatches. I think the green one, Enchanted Moss, was the only one that really needed 2 coats. If I were doing these on a client, I would probably do 2 thin coats on most of them anyways, but this one for sure needs 2 coats. Sometimes you can get away with that 1 coat, which is nice if you're real careful with your application, but never put it on too thick to where you're even a little bit afraid it won't cure. But I wanted to take that Enchanted Moss color and Potion Dust, because that was another one that was a little bit like, I don't really know if you could put that on its own. It would be kind of sheer. So I just wanted to pair those up together because, oh my God, they're perfect for each other. It's like they were made for each other. So now we've got that nice green base under there. Oops. And I think this is gonna be so pretty. Yes. Ooh, yeah. So pretty. So this one doesn't like, I don't know what it is about the particles in this one. This reminds me of, what was that last one? Golden Leaves and Try to reach it here. Cafeteria Crush. In a way that like, it kind of like, the particles don't manipulate as easily. I don't know why. It doesn't have the 2 color shift to it like the other ones did, but it's a little harder for me to get it where I want it for some reason. But keep working with it. You can get it to go and do what you want. But that's so pretty together. Ooh, yeah. So it's like a golden kind of green. It's so pretty. This is going to be gorgeous for fall. It's going to be gorgeous for Halloween. Oh my gosh, there's just so much you can do with this color. But yeah, I love those together. So that is Potion Dust and Enchanted Moss together. And you can pair up a lot of these together if you want to. You've got Moonlit Mauve you can put with this one here, which is Hocus Plum. The Hocus Plum and especially Haunted Velvet, those 2 cat eyes are very deep on their own. So I don't think you have to have something under them. Same thing with the Ruby one, Ruby Thorns. But the green one, it feels like it needed some kind of a base under it. You could even do black under this, which would look so good. So good. So, yep, just wanted to show you that. So let me get this out of the way and we'll do the comparisons. Okay, so I got my 2 rings of cat eye here. Let's do those ones first. I really want to see Kevin. He gets on this one compared to Ruby Thorns. Let's see, those are purple. Move those. That one's the purple. There we go. I feel like it's very close. Okay, here we go. So it is very close. It's not 100% the same, but if that was like a color you were looking for, there she is. Very similar, a little different of a formula, just a smidge. Not 100% the same, but you know what? It's pretty close. Here is Glazed Candy. Definitely different. This is a different kind of red, and it's got that bigger holographic kind of glitter in it, and this one does not. Let's double check my other one here. This has our newer cat eyes on it and some oldies. I don't think we have a red that, yeah, we've done recently. So yep, we're getting deeper now. These were our more bright summer colors, and now we're getting deeper, y'all, and I am excited for fall. So Ruby Thorns is very similar to Kevin. Again, you guys, if you want me to take like the really old stuff off of my swatch rings that isn't available for purchase anymore on the website, let me know and I will do that. I will ask for a couple of months before I make any changes just to get everybody's opinion and feedback. And this is for you all who want to see the comparisons, okay? This is meant for you guys, and I know how important this is to some of you, and I'm so appreciative that you guys watch my videos, and I am so happy that these are helpful. So it's up to you guys. You let me know what you want me to do. If you want me to take some of the old colors out, like for instance Umbeso, I think that means something kiss. Mojo, Obsessed, Carmelito. Do you remember these? They're so old. So we don't have anything like this. And I some of these polishes I don't even have on my shelf anymore because they're so old. They don't cure. I threw them away. But I do still have the swatches for them. So if you want me to keep these on here because you have really old colors and you want to see the comparisons from the new colors to them, I will do that. If you want me to get rid of them, I will do that too. I think it would be helpful for me to get rid of them just because there's so many of them. But if you guys need to see these old colors, I will keep them on there. So let me know in the comments, y'all, what you prefer. And that is what I will do. So, all right, moving on to the rest of the comparisons. Let's do Potion Dust next. Oh, gosh, I just love this one so much. This is going to be fun. I see Oogie Boogie nails with this. Don't you guys see like some fun Halloween stuff going on with this color? Okay, so our last green one looks like lime flavor. Totally different formula. Oh, we had this one as well, Wish Glow. Super bright, definitely not the same. And then for the older ones, I feel like they're gonna be a lot of these similar to the Home Alone collection. We had the Home Alone collection, and then we had another collection that was similar to the Home Alone collection, which are these ones here. So we got Ruby Madness and Kevin. They're almost identical, you guys. Very similar formula. I would even call that a dupe. So we had like 2 collections come out in this type of a cat eye that were almost identical, especially in formula. So, but let's see, for this one is so unique. We do not have anything like this. I'm trying, it's like golden, yellow, citrus, chartreuse. I don't know, you guys, but we don't have anything like this at all. So you guys get potion dust right away. I'm telling you, this is such a unique color. I love it. Yeah, nothing like it. So move that. And then we've got the 2 purples, which are Hocus Plum and Haunted Velvet. So Hocus Plum, oh gosh, it's so pretty. It's probably my favorite in the collection. You guys know how I love my purples. I mean, hello. It's so pretty, and I love the velveting effect on this one. And then Enchanted Velvet is so cool. It's definitely a purple, but you guys, from a distance, this looks black, which is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. But it definitely, it gives purple vibes to me, but it's super, super dark purple, almost black. So let's see. I don't think we have anything on this one. The newer ones, yeah. None of these purples that we've had recently are anything like this. Not even a little bit. God, aren't they beautiful? There's Galactic Mist, again, very, very old. That one is like purple with a gold flash in it. I want to see more colors like this, though. Bring back something like It's a Kind of Magic. Like, that's a galaxy in a bottle. That is so pretty. It's got like a blackish base. Did I swatch black under that? I think I swatched black under that. And then it's got like all these like flakies, and then you got like your purple streak and your blue flash. It's just, ugh, I love those ones. They're so good. Yeah, okay. Let's check these old ones here. So I mentioned this several times. There's a color from the Home Alone collection that's purple, but turns pink, which is so weird. We've had it on several clients. It does it to just about everyone. And it's starting to turn pink a little bit in my drawer, which doesn't get any light, but I, get these out from time to time. But I feel like it has something to do with the sun bleaching it. So it's Lost in New York. It's a very pretty purple, but you can see the edges are turning a bit pink. It's very strange, but yeah, definitely not like these colors, but just wanted to check that one. We've got Home Alone. I think that one's probably the closest to Haunted Velvet. It's like, but that one's more of a blue. It's more of like a blue jean blue. And this one is definitely more of a black purple. And Just Because is definitely not the same. Nope, 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 and nope. So all of these cat eyes are super unique. I love them so much. With the exception of Ruby Thorns, I think it looks a lot like Kevin, but I wouldn't call it 100% dupe, but very similar. Okay, so that's the cat eyes. Let's see, what do I have sitting here? So Crimson Cloak, very gorgeous color. Do you guys think this is a red or a deep, deep, deep pink? I feel like it is more of a pink than a red for sure. Very deep though. So let's look at the pinks here. I've got a couple of deeper ones down here on the end, like, well, Witching Hour, not so much. You Wish, Synergy, that's definitely more of a purple. Let's see. Any of those? No. It's a very unique color. Here is Executive Flame. That one is much, much lighter. Yeah, none of those. Those are all going to be too light. I've got a couple more here to check. Oops. Definitely this one. This is more purples, but there's some of that odd tone on there, like Raspberry Explosion. So we're definitely going to look at those. That's what Crimson Cloak looks like next to Raspberry Explosion. It really makes it look more red. But it does have a little bit of that like pinky berry tone to it. Haunt Me, Berry Berry. There is the newest one, Bordeaux Suit. Velvet Queen. Yeah, these are getting too dark. Yep. And then you got like your brownie purples here. No dupe for that. Let's check the mauves. Nothing on the mauves. Let's definitely check the reds here. See what we got. I'm having a hard time. Do I put this on my pink wheel or do I put it on my red wheel? We'll see here. These are too bright. Maybe on the red wheel. Here is An Affair to Remember. It's very pink toned red. Fireside Embrace. Debate Team. That was one of the newer reds that we had, which is so pretty. The Red. That is like the true orangey tone red. So good. Love Potion. Mother Chucker. Again, an old one they don't make anymore. Do we want to keep it? Do we want to move it off the ring? Sunset in Florida. That is probably my favorite red for Christmas nails. It is like a deep, beautiful, gorgeous red. And then Miss Dorothy. Too Busy to Care. Again, they don't make that anymore. The Strip. That was a good one from the Las Vegas collection. Now we're into like our maroons. LA Style, Shimmer Sexy Berry. None of those are the same. Christmas Essence, a really super, super deep red. Queen of Hearts, nope. Casino, High Roller, Smart Oxblood. Here we got some glittery ones. Okay, here we go. Ruby Winter. Ooh, here we go. And let's see, Apple Pie, Astro Love, Crackling Fire, Passion, Dark Side, and Midnight Hour. So it looks like Ruby Winter. Doesn't that look the same? That is so close. It might be just a smidge, just the tiniest tinge pinker, just a smidge. But I'm going to put it right here because I think it looks almost exactly like Ruby Winter. So stick that on there. So I guess red, it's red. I don't know. All right, let's do this purple one. Moonlit Mauve. These are, no, where's my darker purples? Some here. Okay, Shadows, definitely darker than Moonlit Mauve. Earth Sign, not the same. These are too raspberry looking. Here is Plum Addict. I love Plum Addict, and it is very similar. It's not quite, sorry for the smudgies, it's not quite as deep as Plum Addict. It's definitely like a shade lighter for sure, but it goes very well right with here. Goes very well right here with it. Here is Super Busy. Close. I wouldn't say it's the same. This Super Busy's lighter, and yeah, very close. Let me check these other ones though. We've got another ring of lighter purples. Make sure we don't have anything on here. Pull those super light ones away. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have anything on here. Keep Moving. Gosh, I don't even remember that one. We got so many. Nope. Perplex. Gosh, do you guys remember Perplexed? That's another one. I don't know if that will even cure anymore. I do still have it, but I haven't tested it in a while. So, here is Purple Era. Not quite the same. Definitely not the same. Yeah, those are pretty different. Okay, so closest to this one here. Probably right here by Plum Addict. That's where I'm gonna stick it. It's not 100% the same, but it would be a good replacement if you needed a replacement for Plum Addict. So very close. Okay, now we're getting into the juicy nitty gritty. The orange one. I'm so excited to compare this one. So last month's collection, we had Caramel Fall, which, I'm obsessed with this color. It's so beautiful and rich, and it's definitely a caramely pumpkin color. This one is just like a shade lighter, and it definitely punches up the pumpkin color, but it still has a little bit of a carameliness to it. So let's see what we got here. If we've got anything like it. Oh gosh, my swatch ring. There we go. All right, Sweet Chamomile. I think that was part of, remember that little scented collection they had? I think that was one of them. I don't believe I have those anymore. Fifth Avenue, that was one of my absolute favorites. It's definitely darker than that. Cowardly Lion, that one has a little bit of a sparkle to it, just a smidge. Here we have Sunstalker. That's such a good orange. It's definitely a much brighter, more pumpkin-y, punchy kind of orange. This one has, you know, more of that carameliness. Toffee Break, definitely more of a yellow toned, as our Honey Mustard, which is such a true honey mustard color. It's so good. Focus, that's kind of a greeny yellow thing. I don't know, that one's kind of weird. Are We Lost? Scarecrow, that one definitely not the same, more brown. Glam Volcano, again, more of like a brownish. Oh, here we go. We got Astro Pie. That's similar. I wouldn't say it's the same. That one almost got like a peachy tone to it, just a bit. And then here we have Spooky Pants. That one's very similar. I wouldn't say 100% dupe, but it'd be a good replacement for sure. And then we have French Roast, which never really cured well for me. As you can see, it's kind of bubbled up there. I think this fits somewhere between here. It's a little bit brighter than Spooky Pants, but it's not as deep as French Roast. And then we get into Corny, very unique. I threw that one away. It does not cure anymore, so I do not have it, but I have the swatch. That would be one I would throw away if you guys wanted me to get rid of the old ones. Pumpkin Palace, definitely your bright pumpkin-y orange, along with Magnetic. No Maps, there we're getting more into like the burnt oranges. Spice Cider, I love all of these. Trick or Treat, Bang Bang, Sorceress, Morning Alarm. That's like such a bright, almost got a red kind of orange to it. There you have Caramel Fall. That was our last month's collection color. And Spice Cinnamon. So not 100% dupe, but again, super, super, super close to like Spooky Pants and Astro Pie. I'm going to stick it right in between those. I feel like, well, actually in between French Roast and Spooky Pants. I feel like it fits well right there. It's definitely the closest to Spooky Pants than anything else. I don't know how old Spooky Pants is. I feel like it's a few years old. So not sure if they have that one anymore or not, but it was definitely a good one. But I'm telling you what, the newer formulations on their polishes, you guys, are so good. So I would buy these new ones before I would go back and buy an old color, even if the color was slightly not the same, but was close enough like these ones are. I would definitely go with the newer formula. It cures better. They're healthier. They're making them more like free of all the toxin stuff, like the TPO and all the banned stuff that's happening. So they're really trying to keep up with all of that. So I would definitely go with the newer ones anyways. Yeah, their formula has, it just, I mean, it's always been good, but it just keeps getting better. So that is the orange one. We got one left here. The green, I've got two wheels with green on them. I don't think it's going to be on this bright one. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to have a dupe or anything similar to Enchanted Moss. What a pretty name too. I really like the name. So there's our bright, bright greens. Nope, nope, nope. I do love like Green Guru and Pure Nature. Those are such pretty greens. Ugh. And then we have more of like your odd yellowy green, which I think actually looks really cool with this one, called Keep Palm. I really like those together. That'd be fun for a Halloween set, but they're not the same, but they do look nice together. Okay, last but not least, let's just split this in the middle here. We got our more turquoise colors, and then Feelin' Pine, no, Wicked Witch. Here we have Prosperous. That one is definitely not the same. Might be the closest, but they're totally different. Here we have more of our like olivey greens. Everglades, Nature's Gift, Mysterious, Down on Earth. I really like those as like a nice deeper olive green. This one is so much brighter. And no, so I think the closest is gonna be this one here. Although it's not the same at all. We don't really have like a replacement. This isn't really a replacement for anything that I can find. Prosperous, it's got that like deeper kind of like mossy green, but it's not as like bright. This one has more of like a yellowy, punchy, brighter tint to it, which I really love. So, but I am gonna stick it right here next to that one. And that is it, you guys. So we have our new collection for October, and it is gorgeous. Cat eyes, pretty unique. The creams, beautiful formula. I love them. I know I'm going to get so much use out of them. You guys follow me over on Instagram at Ginger Sparks. I post all of my finished nail art looks there, and there is a ton of content over there. I do little fun videos, like little short videos. I don't post shorts to YouTube. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason. I just haven't taken the time to do it. So, but I do have a lot of fun little videos over there. I do like quick, little videos of like small collections I get in from Madam Glam. Like there was a couple little art gel things that we got in, and it's just a quick short video showing those off over on Instagram. So if you want to see more content, go follow me on Instagram. And again, all of my finished nail art that I use these beautiful colors to do is over there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Madam Glam, for sending me this collection. You guys let me know what you want to do with all of the oldies. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions on that. And if you guys have any other suggestions on videos, let me know those as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.